On Valentine's Day, I swapped the lube in my husband's nightstand for industrial grade superglue. Here's what happened. My sister spent her life sleeping around. I tried to tell her to have some self-respect, but she just wore her promiscuity like a badge of honor. It's not my fault. I'm so irresistible, she'd brag. Men just can't say no to me. I never imagined she would test that theory on my own husband. I caught them together in my bedroom, but instead of apologizing, they pinned me down and smothered me to death with a pillow. But when I opened my eyes, I wasn't in hell. I was back. I had returned the day before my murder. Dr. Chloe, the ER just admitted a woman with a foreign object lodged in her rectum. She needs emergency surgery stat. I sprinted toward the voice. And there she was, just as I expected, my sister, Jessica, lying on the gurney and howling like a dying animal. This time, I didn't hesitate. I pulled out my phone and dialed my brother-in-law. Dr. Chloe, we've got a code Brown in the ER. Female, late 20s, rectal foreign object. She needs surgery stat. The frantic voice of the nurse pulled me out of the darkness. I blinked, the smell of antiseptic stinging my nose. I knew that voice. I knew this moment. I sprinted toward the trauma bay, my heart hammering against my ribs. There she was, lying on the gurney, howling like a banshee. My sister, Jessica. It was exactly like before. This time, I didn't hesitate. I pulled my phone out of my lab coat pocket and dialed my brother-in-law Hank. Jessica was thrashing around as the orderlies wheeled her into the OR prep room. Sweat matted her hair to her forehead, but she still had enough energy to grab my wrist with a death grip. Don't you dare tell Hank about this? Do you hear me, Chloe? She hissed, eyes wild with pain and panic. I stared at her. The familiar scene played out, but the crushing heartbreak I felt in my past life was gone. All that was left was cold, hard hate. When I didn't answer immediately, Jessica dug her fake nails into my skin. I am talking to you. The sharp pain snapped me back to reality. I slapped her hand away hard. Smack. Don't tell him? I feigned shock, my voice dripping with sarcasm. Why, isn't this Hank's handiwork? Did you guys get a little too freaky? I covered my mouth in mock horror. Or you screwing around on him? Who is the guy? Did he run off when the toy got stuck? Jessica's face, already pale from agony, turned ghost white. Shut up. I'll rip your mouth off. My eyes widened. No other man. Wow, Jess. I didn't know you had it in you. Maybe I should call mom and dad too. Let them see their golden girl in all her shining glory. Jessica tried to lunge at me, but the massive object lodged up her backside kept her humble. She groaned, falling back onto the sheets. You little ungrateful brat, she snarled. Wait till I get this thing out. I am gonna wreck you. I turned to the anesthesiologist board. Knock her out. Two nurses pinned her down as the drugs hit her system. Within seconds, the beast was asleep. It took me 30 minutes to extract the object, a heavy-duty tactical flashlight. When I pulled it out, it was still flickering. Probably some moisture damage. Disgusting. I shook my head, trying to clear the image of my own murder from my mind. In my past life, I had been soft. I had walked in on Jessica and my husband, Travis, in my bedroom. I remembered Jessica's smug face as Travis held her. Oh, little sister, don't be mad. Sharing is caring, right? Besides, I know how to please a man. You are just vanilla. And then Travis, the man I'd loved for 5 years, looking at me with pure contempt. She has got fire, Chloe. You are just ice. I had grabbed a bat. They had overpowered me. Jessica dragged me by my hair. Travis held my arms, and they pressed a pillow over my face until my lungs burned and popped. I clenched my fists in the operating room. Not this time. This time, I'm sending everyone who hurt me straight to hell. Jessica woke up around 3 a.m. Her eyes darted around the recovery room like a cornered rat. When she didn't see Hank or our parents. You can find the full story in my bio. It's free.